Hello, so this is a ground and calm video for 10 minutes. So just give yourself this time, just come comfortably to your, either sitting on your mat or sitting on a chair, either one. Just sitting with your spine upright if you can, and just notice how you feel. Just check in right now, see how you feel. Noticing your breath. So letting go whatever you might have been getting up to during your day or what you might be having planned later on during the day, and just bring your awareness to this moment, your breath. And if we start with a couple of rounds of this thing called EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, if it feels comfortable, you can either tap or just hold the points. I'm going to tap. So we start on the side of one hand, and if the words seem appropriate, you can always change the word if it doesn't quite work for you. But even though I feel scattered, I choose to come back to my centre. Even though I feel a little bit stressed, I choose to come back to my centre. Even though I feel ungrounded, I choose to come back to my centre. And then we'll either hold or tap through the points. So on the inside of the eyebrow, this scattered feeling. And each time you take a slow breath on the outside of the eyebrow, this anxious feeling. Under the eye, noticing how I feel. Under the nose, acknowledging how I feel. And on your chin, this frazzled feeling. And on your collarbone, it's okay to slow down. And under the arm, these feelings of tightness in my body. Take a breath. And on the top of the head, this stress in my body. And we'll tap again through the points. But this time introducing some slightly different words. So this is, I choose to feel calm. And outside of the eyebrow, I choose to release any tightness in my jaw. And under the eye, I choose to relax my shoulders. Under the nose, I choose to come back to my breath. And on your collarbones, noticing this expansion through my chest as I breathe. Under the arm, feeling grounded. Feeling peaceful, grounded and calm. You could just take your hands onto your heart and take a breath. And if you're to leave one hand on your chest, take the other one down to your tummy, and we'll take a few slow breaths. And what we'll do is we'll work with a slightly extended exhale. So if you were to inhale for a count of 4, exhale for 6. Closing the eyes if you'd like to. So you can inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhale 4. And exhale 6. If you like, you could hum on the exhale. So inhale for 4. Exhaling, just humming. So, we'll do 2 more. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling as you hum. And 1 more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Release the hand. You can take your hands onto your knees again, whether you're sitting in your chair or on the floor. It's the same thing. We're just going to lift the chest. So relax your shoulders, maybe lift the chin. And all with the breath, as you exhale, you round. Bring your chin towards your chest. So as you inhale, you uncurl. Looking up, relax your shoulders, and exhale as you round. Just notice the sit bones resting against the surface beneath you. As you inhale, you lift. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale as you round. Last one. Inhale as you lift. And exhale, round. Coming up to your neutral position. Again, so rooting down through the sit bones, relax the shoulders. Take one hand to the floor, take the other arm up. Could you lean over to the side? And you're coming up and you're reaching over to the other side. And notice the difference, maybe one side to the other. So you inhale as you lift, exhale as you come over. Inhale, lift, exhale, you come over. So again, inhale, lifting, exhale, reaching overhead. Feel the opening along the side of the body. And again, inhale, lift, exhale, you side bend. We do 4 more. So inhale, lift, exhale, coming over. And again, lifting, side bend. Again, you lift. And you bend. Last one. Lift. And you bend. Come back to centre. Relax the arms. Perhaps just roll your shoulders, keeping the spine long and just moving. So as you move your arms, feel the shoulder blades lifting up together and down towards the waist. So you're not just swinging the arms. You're feeling the shoulders engage as you lift up, back and down. So how does that feel? And then the other thing we can do is we could twist. So we could take one hand to the knee, the other hand behind the back and twist. So as you do this, you root down through the sit bones and you're turning, looking over your shoulder. And you could go the other way. So you lift and you twist. Two more. Lift and twist. You might even find your hand coming all the way through to your opposite waist. And again, lift and you twist. So when you come back to the middle, take your arms up. You could cross the arms and just fold yourself forward. So you could rest the hands on the backs of your knees if you like. Relax the head because it's comfortable for your back. Three more breaths. And as you lift yourself up, just noticing how you feel, and maybe just take a couple of moments of this thing called havening, where you just take your fingers down your face. It's a really soothing motion. Just taking the fingers down the face, then you could take that Hands down your arms, feeling peace, feeling calm, feeling grounded. And you can rub your hands together. Again, just feeling peaceful, feeling grounded, feeling calm. Maybe just rest the hand back on your body, so one on the tummy, one on the chest, and just check in with how you're feeling now. And we take one more slow breath. Exhaling. And take your hands to your centre. I hope you enjoyed this little mini practice. Come back to it whenever you want a little piece of calm in your day. Namaste.